Hi, this is Candace with KNC Lodge. I wanted to share with you some hostess gifts that I received for hosting the mail art swap over at Your Paper Pantry for June and the mini page for June also at Your Paper Pantry. Okay, so I'm going to start with these because these are a couple of envelopes that I actually got the mail art in, and I thought these were excellent. This is from Judy, and her mail art was similar style to this, but even just the envelopes that they came in are fantastic. And then Sandra was the second one that I thought was really well done, her envelope that it came in. So these are like extra hostess gifts for me, gals, and I appreciate the extra effort that you put in. And then also, Sandra also sent me this little package. It was nicely packaged, and it's got a bunch of goodies in here. Some bling, and I love these little stamps. Look at those. They're like little buttons. And then some ribbon and some sequin, and a little note. Little thank you note. Look at that. Thank you, Sandra. I love it. I appreciate the extra gifts from the gals because you don't have to do that. But I think that they do that in appreciation for the extra work that goes into working a swap. This came from Linda. Hi, Linda. And look at this little card that she made that's sewed around the edge. Isn't that super cute? So that's from Linda. And then she also, I kind of rewrapped this, not all the way she had it, but this seam binding is awesome. I will use this. And I will also use this pattern because the patterns, I use these a lot in my collages. So this pattern piece will get used. I love it. And then in here we've got some little teeny flowers that are in almost like a necklace. I like the color. And then some bingo cards, Quizmo bingo cards and bingo cards. And I think I even have a project that I will be able to use these on. I'm working on a vintage book right now for my sister to give to a friend of hers. And then there's some lace, which I love lace. This is one of my favorite things to work with, is these vintage type laces. So thank you so much, Linda. These are awesome. And then this little package has little hearts. And I know that I could probably use that on that same project. So these are great items, and I want to thank you for sharing. And then let's go here. Let's see. We have from Suzanne. She wrapped her mail art in this awesome fiber and this lacy material. It's almost like velvet. The white part of it is like velvet. So I definitely will have a use for this, Suzanne. This is some awesome stuff. And then she also sent in here, here's a thank you card that she made. It's very nice. And then there's a whole bunch of little cutouts that I like this, and I like this. I should be able to use these for collage. I might actually use them in my next mail art for July, which I haven't even started yet. And then this package of goodies, there's a tag on there, and then there's some buttons and some charms, some clips, lots of good little items in there that I will use. I love it. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Next we have Viv, and Viv sent envelopes, and she sent extras. She said the A2 envies are for you, and so this was her package of A2 envies that she sent me, and they came with a bunch of these little plates that you put on there so you can put the address on there. But look at these are so neat. So shiny and pretty. I wonder what she used on there. It almost looks like Rub and Buff, but it doesn't feel like Rub and Buff. So I don't know, or if it's alcohol ink, I'm not sure. But I think they're really cool. This is mail art. I love these. This is cool too. Look at this. Sparkly. Thank you, Viv. I love these, and actually I will use these because I'm starting to send almost all of my mail art in mail art envelopes. So these will get used. I might hoard them for a little while first, if you don't mind. And then Janet, look at this card that Janet made. And Janet is in my the vintage mini page swap. And look at this card. It's absolutely beautiful. The layering and embossing and all the layers. And it's like a card within a card. So I could actually reuse this card to send to someone else. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much. And then I believe it was Janet that also sent me these stickers. These extra stickers. They came in with some of that. And again, I will use these. All this stuff that I received is just fantastic. Then from Lisa, who was in the mail art swap, she sent these. I love these Studio G little Claire stamps. I have a bunch of them. I don't have this one, so I'm excited to have these. And so thank you, Lisa. These are great. I use these quite a bit, and they're really nice. And then from Maggie, I got this, and this is like a little, it's like a little mini album. It's all attached together, or you could take it apart and use these in another project. Look at that. Isn't that something? It's really nice. Little tag on that. Made by Maggie. So that's awesome, Maggie. Thank you so much for that. This was actually quite a bit of work probably went into this. And then from Eiley, and Eiley was also in my page swap, I received this, and this is one of those pockets, and this is, she sewed it, and it's made out of paper bag. I love your style, Eiley, and the materials that you use. And look at this girlfriend's card. Really cute. I love it. And then in here is all kinds of goodies. A bunch of die cuts, different shapes, some with stamping on them. Very nice. Again, I have a project I think I will be using that on. And then look at this little pocket. It's got some Velcro on it. And these little dolly, I don't know if they're buttons. Nope, I think they're just little embellishments. But they're really cute. I got some different ones from someone else in a different swap, different color. So now I've got some more colors to work with. But and then here is, it looks like just a little tag. So it's really, super cute with the Velcro. I like it. So thank you, Eiley, for all these goodies. This is so nice. This little pocket, so sweet. And next we have, this is from Pat, and what this is Pat sent an extra envelope that she had made for me. And of course, it's got all the ribbons that she had used in her swap. But she, looks like she put something in here. So here is her letter that she included with the swap, and I'll read that later. And then, look at that, some red, white, and blue seam binding and lace and cord. That is so cool. I just love it. Oh, some more. These are great. Thank you so much, Pat. Love these. And then, let's see, finally, we have Steffi. Oh, wait a minute, one more. I wanted to put Steffi's last, I think. Here is a thank you card from, this is from Natalie, and she had the purple, brown and purple page that she had to make for the mini book. And so here is a thank you card that she made. Isn't that something? It's all layered. So, little picture in there. I really appreciate the personal note. And then purple love for you. And look at all this purple goodies. And I love working with purple. Purples and blues, greens and yellows are my favorite colors to work with. And so she's got all these little purple embellishments, really pretty. Some seam binding. I love these flowers. I don't know where you got those. So thank you, Natalie. That was really sweet. And then Kim sent me these. These are from Kim. These little mini, love these. I'm going to use these in, these are almost ATC size. You could almost make an ATC out of these. Love that kind of stuff. And then, okay, so Steffi, who sent me, Steffi, whose favorite word is giggles. That's Steffi. She sent me all about the Postal Express, all aboard this Postal Express. This is a little junk jewels bag, and this tag is made from, it feels like balsa wood. I think it's balsa wood. It's and then it's full of little goodies. I love it. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep this the way it is and hang it up as a decoration, or eventually I'll break into it. But right now, I think I'm just going to keep it because it's so pretty. Thank you, Steffi. These are awesome. And I believe Stephanie is Little Red Wagon Studios. And then she also sent me, look at this. It's got a 14 on the front. And a thank you card, and then this, she sent something inside, which I actually haven't opened these because I wanted to wait and be surprised with you. And so these little mini envelopes. So I love the mailbox because it's so fitting considering that I am the host of the mail art group. So I will cherish that. It's awesome. Wow, look at this. It's stretchy. This would make a great enclosure for a mini or something. I love this kind of stuff, especially when you have something white. You can ink it up if you want, or spray it, or use Distress ink on it. And then there's also a little string of pearls. Look at that. So I'm going to show this to you one more time because it is Just so cool. I mean, it's been collaged all over, top, bottom, sides, ends. Look at that. Super cute little, might have to use, this might be my new yard sale money box. So I have a little box for yard sale money. So thank you, Steffi. Thank you to everyone who participated in these swaps, and we will see you in July swaps. Okay, God bless everybody. Thanks for watching.